Networking is a vital part of your professional career, but I think many people don't understand how networking works. My name's Joe Lodgy. I've got a network of over 190,000 followers on LinkedIn, of which 30,000 are actually connections. And I spend a lot of time investing in my network, meeting with people, creating content with other people, sharing other people's content, and building strategic relationships online. And in my time of networking, I've noticed there are three main ways to network and three networking relationships that you want to focus on. Number one is the student. This is where you're reaching out to somebody who is further along in their career and you're asking them for advice. This is ideal for people who are earlier in their career, but you don't want to discount it even if you have a lot of experience. It's essentially finding a mentor. The next type of relationship is that peer-to-peer relationship. This is where you're building relationships with people who are at the same level as you, reaching out to them, wanting to find out about their work, showing interest in the conversations around the industry, and really just building relationships with people who could be your potential bosses, or they could be people you reach out to if you get laid off that might have insight into the companies that you're working with. The last relationship is kind of like the first one, but this is where you are actually the mentor. So you're mentoring people. Now, I believe that all of us should be networking. One of the biggest mistakes I made when I started early on in my career was I didn't network enough. I didn't build enough relationships. Then in 2019, I started getting more active on LinkedIn, started reaching out to people and started having a lot more conversations, and my career absolutely catapulted. The key for me when it comes to networking is how do you give value to other people? And I believe with these three relationships, if you understand which one of these relationships you're looking to build, this is going to help you understand how you can bring value. The hardest one to bring value to is when you are the person who's looking for a mentor. It's hard to provide value to someone else. Luckily, if you approach it in a way where you're impressed by the person's background, you're wanting to learn, you'll be surprised how many people actually want to talk about themselves and how many people want to help other people, particularly those who are earlier in their career. So remember, when you're building out this network, think about how you can bring value to others over what you can get yourself.